Hi, this is Jim Schmutz. Hemina. We're going to start all over. Take two. Hey, this is Jim Schmutz, President and CEO for Special Olympics Maryland. I'm here with four Special Olympics Maryland athletes who want to send out a heartfelt message of get well and speedy recovery to Nick Boyle. I'm going to start with Derek Hamburg from Carroll County. Derek, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
I've been involved with Special Olympics since 2010.
Excellent. What sports do you do, Derek?
I play basketball and softball.
Awesome. And what message would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Well, I'd just like to wish Nick a speedy recovery because he's a great player. And hopefully he'll be coming back better than ever next season.
Awesome. Thanks, Derek. Yeah, Nick has been a great supporter. He's been out to the Howard County Inspiration Walk. He's also been out to the plunge, so he's a great supporter of our Special Olympics Maryland athletes. Next up, Sam Livingston from Baltimore County. Sam, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
I've been in Special Olympics since 2012.
And what sports do you do, Sam?
I used to do flag football and track, but right now I do basketball, bowling, and softball.
Excellent. And what would you like to say to Nick?
Nick, it was great meeting you at the training camp last year. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Hope the family's doing well. And, man, I can't wait to see you next year.
Great. Thank you, Sam. Next up, Faith McCluckey.
Alina is come on.
Special Olympics Maryland athlete from Montgomery County. Yeah, Elena Camacho has just joined us. We'll get to her in a second.
All right.
But first, Faith, what sports do you do?
I do curling and running sometimes. Yeah.
Right. And how long have you been in Special Olympics, Faith?
This is my I think 3.
Okay. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
I hope he gets well. I hope he feels better and speedy recovery.
Awesome. Thank you, Faith. All right, Big Josh Smith has joined us. Josh, we'll get to you in a second.
All right.
Joseph Wu, Special Olympics Maryland athlete from Montgomery County. Joe, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
I involved Special Olympics 35 years and I doing track and field, sailing, basketball, weightlifting, and snowshoe.
Awesome. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Good recovery, and I'll see you next season. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Awesome. Way to go, Joe. Elena Camacho, you are up next. Elena, how many years have you been in Special Olympics?
I've been in Special Olympics Maryland for over 20 years.
Over 20 years. And what sports do you do?
I do swimming, soccer, bowling, snowshoe, basketball, golf.
Excellent. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Nick Boyle, I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. You're in my prayers, and I hope to see you healthy and well for the 2021-2022 Baltimore Ravens season. Go Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Way to go, Elena.
Hey, Jim.
Josh Smith, you are up next.
Hold on, guy. Thank you.
Jim.
All right, Josh, you are up next. Josh.
Jim, wait for a second.
Carroll County. Hang on a second, Joe. Let's let Josh go here, buddy.
Josh,
how long have you been in Special Olympics?
More than anybody else. I've been doing it for 30 years.
And what sports do you do, Josh?
I do skiing. I do kayaking. I do powerlifting. I did soccer. And there's a lot of sports I'm doing.
Awesome. And hey, Josh, what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
I want to give him get your speedy recovery, and I'm rooting for the Ravens, diehard Ravens. Good luck with you, and I hope you have a speedy well and take care of yourself and get healthy and get back in the game field.
All right, way to go, Josh. We're going to work our way across here. Bailey Maywinnie from St. Mary's County. Welcome this evening, Bailey. How long have you been in Special Olympics?
About 15 years.
15 years. All right. And Bailey, what sports do you do?
I did track and field, swimming, soccer, basketball, sailing, kayaking, golf, and cycling.
All right. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
I'm going to say, I feel so sorry for your bad injury on your knee. Hope a good surgery to go well, and hope you can play.
That's awesome.
But that's it. Let's go, Baltimore.
All right. Thank you, Bailey. Jim Downs, how you doing this evening?
Hey, Jim.
Good to see you.
Okay.
All right. How long have you been in Special Olympics, Jim?
Since 1993.
All right. And what sports do you do, Jim?
Bowling, basketball, and track.
All right. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Hey, Nick, I'm praying for you, and I hope you get better.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to seeing you play again.
All right. Way to go.
Let's go, Ravens.
All right.
Sure.
All right. We're going to keep rocking through this. Jason Kaufman, how are you this evening, sir?
Hi, Jim Smuts.
Hello, Thomas. We're going to get to you in just a second. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
I'm here.
Great. Awesome, Jason. Jason, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
22 years.
That's an unbelievable career. What sports do you do, Jason?
Volleyball, swimming, golf, and nursery.
Excellent. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Feel better, Nick.
That is awesome. Feel better, Nick.
Strong.
Jersey strong. Jersey strong.
Any help? Write down some stuff.
Way to go, Jason. Way to go. All right. I'm working my way across. Kenny Long, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Kenny.
Kenny, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
I guess since I was 8.
Okay. And what sports do you do, Kenny?
Powerlifting, basketball, let's see, with softball, and volleyball for Howard County. And I think that's about it.
Okay. And what would you like to say? Hey, Kenny, are you in your Baltimore Ravens man?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Show it to Nick. Way to go, Kenny.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to Nick?
Hope he gets better and come back strong next season.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to go to Mary Ann Condren. Mary Ann, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How long have you been in Special Olympics, Mary Ann?
Almost 20 years.
Awesome. And what sports do you do, Mary Ann?
I do cheerleading, volleyball, basketball, and cheerleading.
Excellent. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
I hope he do better next year.
Excellent. Thank you. Sarah, do you want to say hello?
Hi, everybody.
And Sarah, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
I think it's about like when I was a young age.
Okay. And what sports do you do, Sarah?
I did hip hop, basketball, volleyball, track and field, cheerleading.
Excellent. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Get well soon and don't give hope.
Excellent. Thank you, Sarah. David Godoy, how are you this evening?
I'm doing well.
Excellent. Tell us how long you've been in Special Olympics.
I've been in Special Olympics for 18 years, going to be 19 years next year.
And what sports, David, do you compete in?
I compete in snowshoe, swimming, sailing, horseback riding, bowling.
All right. And what would you like to say to Nick Boyle?
Nick Boyle, please have a promptly recovery and go back strong next year.
That's great. Thank you, David. And I'm going to come over. I've got an athlete on here who I don't know the athlete's name. The name in the box is Carol. Can you go ahead and unmute yourself and tell me who you are?
Desi.
All right. And how long have you been in Special Olympics?
I'm in 20 years.
20 years. And what sports do you do?
Snowshoeing, bocce, and tennis.
Excellent. And is there any message you'd like to give to Nick Boyle?
Keep on soon.
All right. Way to go. Thanks for sharing that. I'm going to go to Thomas Smith next. Thomas, how are you this evening?
How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you. Thomas, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
18 years.
18 years. Going strong, Thomas. And what sports do you do, Thomas?
I live in track and field, CrossFit, and help with basketball skills group.
All right. And what would you like to say to Nick?
I hope he gets better and get ready for next season.
Oh, yeah, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Welcome.
All right, Willie, you are up. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us. Willie, how long have you been in Special Olympics?
Well, I've been to Special Olympics since about like 10 years or so.
Okay, and what sports do you do, Willie?
The sports that I did for the Special Olympics, I do bocce, I do track, I do basketball, I do bowling, and I do like powerlifting and stuff.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing that, Willie. And would you like, do you have a message you'd like to share with Nick Boyle?
Sure. Nick, please get well and make sure you've got to go back and play your football game next season, and God might give you the strength of not hurting your leg.
Excellent. Thank you, Willie. All right. Well, look, I think we've got everybody, right? Did I miss anybody?
No,
Yep.
Gino.
We got everybody, Joe?
Yes, you got everybody, yes.
We're on 3. We're going to go Ravens, okay?
Hey.
Unmute your phones so it can be proud and loud. All right. I think everybody's ready to go. Joe, you just hydrated, so you're good to go, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Go Ravens!
All right, we're going to do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go Ravens!
Way to go, guys. All right. Hey, Nick Boyle, get well. The Special Olympics Maryland family is rooting for you and praying for your return to good health. And tell your lovely wife we said hello too. Special Olympics athletes, thanks for joining us this evening. You guys did a great job. Way to go.
Later on, kid.
Thank you
so much.
All right, guys. Good to go. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Thanks, Jim.